Hey YouTube creators, this is Francie with Created by Francie, and I just had to get my video started today. I did not do one, I don't know, maybe it's been 2 days, I don't know. But Thursday night, really the only thing I did was finish this guy. So I finished this loaf cat and he is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love these things. I hope other people will love them too. But I don't only have 2. I actually have 2. So this one I had started last night. And I finished them today and it's 2:20. Okay, so now I haven't worked on them consistently today. I had to take my daughter's car and I got it washed, filled it with gas and stuff like that. But I've got 2 of these guys. It's so cute. I love their little tail. They're so cute. So I like these. So at this point, what I'm going to do is work on this whale. So I thought what I might try to do is do it in pairs. So when I make this, I'm going to make 2. When I make these guys, I'm going to make 4. When I make this, I'm going to make 2. And then get to the body. And I'm going to use this for one for sure. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do both in this. I'm trying to find this yarn that I used for this one. And I can't find it. It's in a bag or it's upstairs or who knows. But yeah, so I don't know the other yarn. I do have this. I have this blue in here. And I'm not sure if it's enough to do the body. And I would hate to waste all that time and then it's not enough to do the body. At this point, I don't have time to waste time. So that's what I'm going to start working on. I do have to stop because I have to go to a play tonight. Originally, the play was last night. It was. We were there, me and my daughter, and my daughter just had a situation with some friends and it was very emotional and she ended up leaving the play. And I'm sitting there and I was upset because she's hurt. You know, as a mother, it hurts. And I thought, I need to be with her. So I left and I came home and we watched Shrek. Shrek is one of her favorite movies. So we just watched Shrek 1 and 2 and hung out, and that's what I needed to do last night. So that's all right. So today I bought another ticket to the play because this is at the high school I work at. I do want to see the play. And so that's at 6 tonight. So it's almost 2:30. I'll probably crochet to 4 or 4:30 because I want to run into Hobby Lobby, which is right by my school, before the play. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the time. And hopefully I'll get some whales completed tonight. I also have this bunny I have to get finished for a lady at work. So I may have to spend some time on that tomorrow. So, but what do you think about these loaf cats? This one is a little bit bigger. They're both Bernat yarn, but this Bernat yarn was thicker. It was a little harder to crochet with. Not as smooth as this one. I think Bernat, it changes a little bit. Just depends on what you get, but I love these cats. I love them, love them, love them. What do you think? Let me know, and then hopefully I'll have some whales to show you before I close this video out. All right, it is 4:15 right now, so I'm going to stop and get ready to go to the play. And so I must be the slowest crocheter in the world. I imagine I can get all these things done, and I don't. So I got 2 of the bottom of the whales done. So, and then with this yarn, I just have a small little ball of it left, and I'm thinking, I want to try that mini bunny from Oak and Marlowe. You know, hang on. You know, I did this one. Well, this pattern comes with a mini one too. Okay, so I thought, let me do a mini one. So I did the mini one. And this is the mini one. Yeah, I'm not too good with the ears. First of all, with this yarn, you cannot see the stitches at all. And there's this little tail. It's not as fluffy as I would like, but Yeah. And it's kind of off-centered. It should be lined up with the ears, but sometimes things just don't, you just can't, even when you're trying to put it in the right place, it just, I don't know, it's just really hard. It's like when you're sewing on the eyes, you can't find the right stitch that lines up right with the other one. But I think he's still cute. You know, he'd look cute in an Easter basket. So I've got a little bit more of that yarn. I'll probably make another one of these. And that'll give me these two bunnies. Ideally, I'd like to get some peeps made too, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know that it's going to happen. So I want to definitely get these two whales made. And maybe from there, I'll make some bunny peeps. And we'll see. But I need to stop now and get ready for the play. So, because I need to have time to run into Hobby Lobby. So I got this done. It was about it was almost 2:30 when I stopped the video. It's 4:15 now. So under 2 hours, I got the bottoms of 2 whales and a bunny done. So tonight when I get home, of course, sometimes it depends on my mood. Maybe I'll want to do something else instead of work on the whales. But hopefully I'll work on the parts and the whales. If I get all the parts done, then, you know, the body doesn't take very long. But then putting in the eyes does, you know, you crochet to a certain point, then you have to stop. I turn my glue gun on. I have to pick the eyes, and, you know, so all of that takes time too. You just don't sit and just crochet the whole time. So anyway, I think this is cute. So I got something done, finished. I mean, I know I got something done, but this is finished. So not too bad. And I've got a little bit more of this, so I'll see what it will make. I definitely should make one more, maybe 2 more, but I'll just try and finish out that yarn, that scheme. So, all right. So I'll let you know what I finish tonight. I will close this video out depending on when I get home from the play, if I feel like crocheting anymore. And we'll see what happens. Hey YouTube creators, I'm gonna close this video out. I totally forgot last night to close it out. I got home late, it was after 9, and I did not work on the whales. And this is probably why I didn't close it out. I was just so disappointed. I bought the new bee pattern by Oak and Marlowe, this one. And I love how that bee looks. It's so cute. And I tried it. I made the wings, and then I did the head, and everything was counting right. But then, like, you add the antennas, you can see the antennas, and then the feet, you know, go underneath. And then you see where it's thicker here, that's where they do double crochet. Well, by the time I went to do the feet, it wasn't lining up. The feet was not centered like where it should be, and the double crochets were not on top like they should be. They were more on the side. There were some on top and some on the side. And so I don't know where I went wrong, because it's just like the 4th or 5th row in, and I had counted everything. And it may be when I did the antennas, because I think you do the antennas right at the 3rd round. Yeah, at round 3, you're doing the antennas already. And you do the antenna in black, then you gotta switch back to the whatever color you're making the bee. And, you know, they give you some tips. I looked at those tips. I thought I followed those. So, I don't know. My antennas, I don't know. I'm trying to see if they look like theirs. No, I guess it's not. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But I don't have time to try it again, because at this point I wasted all that time trying to make this bee, and for nothing. So that's gonna have to be put aside. So I did do, you know, body of a bee. My color changes are not perfect, but I do the best I can. So I'll use the wings I made for the other bee, and I'll put them on top of here. They were having you sew the wings on as you go too, and I couldn't figure that out. and I thought I'll just sew the wings on. That was no big deal, but then everything was off-centered. So I have to put it away. So I was so disappointed because I waited and waited for this pattern, and I wanted to have a bee for the show. So back to the whales I'm going to work on today. I just winged this. I didn't, you know, it's not very hard to make a bee body. So there is another crocheter. I don't know if his name is Zach or something. I don't know. But it's a male. And he makes these, but he makes them really small and they only have one stripe. And I may try his pattern and see if I like it, because they'd be really quick to make and then have a bunch of bees. The wings and adding the wings probably is what takes the most time. But we'll see. At least I'll have one bee. Oh, I've got a couple other ones. I do have a couple other ones. So, all right. I'm going to put these videos together and get this out on YouTube, and I will start working on the whales today. It's already 10 o'clock today. I do have a load of clothes in the washer, so I'm doing something else. I don't get any chores done when I'm trying to get things crocheted like this. So, all right. I will talk to you in the next video. Hopefully I have my whales finished and something else.